Hey boys! Yoo-hoo! We're here with more Warriors of Chaos. This is a part 3 of the campaign, which we started 2 days ago with Archaon the Everchosen. We are 68 turns in, and we've been slowly just moving around, raising stuff, building up armies. Yoo-hoo! Howdy. Okay. The last thing that happened, we destroyed one of the armies of the Reichland with Volkmar. Archaon got Grimsbane plus 3 defense and attack for melee infantry in his army. This is our second trait here, I think. Yeah. But the Grimsbane and the Slayer King Slayer. On Kolek, we have Slayer King Slayer. Don't need Grimsbane and Kolek. Let's see if we can find what's his name, Gorst. Sylvania was about to get attacked on the capital. We could have also attacked the capital for a huge payout, but best to just mess up the empire a bit. Grimgor is rolling 37 settlements. We'll try to get an alliance with him, make him our main ally.
Make your offer, but do it quickly.
The gift values are pretty much half the value. They modified some of the relations values between the factions. They didn't put in the patch notes, but things like gifts, depending between who, maybe trade related, and trespassing can be more severe now.
This is it.
Let's see if we can get more trees with Grimgor. Kinda need somebody to spy here, so we know what's going on around. We don't want to get surprised. Getting surprised with multiple armies is like the worst thing to happen. We can still take from Behafen. Our plan right now is just to build up armies while we're moving around. Hunt some Legionary Lords.
The ice seas, I move.
Hopefully vampires take the settlements here and can keep them. Yeah, anything with negative relations becomes more severe with this thing.
It shall be.
Right now, not much we can do with Kolek. Unless Archaon goes back. We should keep messing up this a bit. Thing is, the vampires, the moment we get diminished, they're gonna attack. So, we kinda have to get away from this area for now. Until we get more information what's going on. We had 2 random declarations of war when we were in range. So we can assume this thing is a normal with -30. It looks like it's easy to declare war on bad relations, at least from what we've seen here. Of course, there is the focuses which you can't really see because they're, you know, invisible. The priorities, but they exist. Let's see. Chaos Sorcerer. We can get only one. There's Infernal Dominance Fire, which I guess is pretty damn good. You're fired. And we'll get that fire guy. Anything other than that is pretty good. The most destructive, a little bit more reliable, but still destructive. And you have the one that can just stomp sieges, especially while your unit's getting buff. So if you want to get more little buff-related stuff, Mel is the way to go. Buff and sieges. Since metal shifting and the curse. Infernal Dominance comes first, doesn't matter which one of these three, they're all good.
What is thy will? God of mountains!
So what are we gonna recruit here? For now, just get a little bit more trash. These units have horrible base stats compared to all the changes that happened to the game. In Teams on Empire, where do you expand? You manage the factions. The natural expansion is Switzerland. But you have multiple options. I would say the Switzerland is the best. But it's situational depending what's going on in the campaign, because there is always a random factor. Forfeit Reichland and then see what's the best option. But Switzerland makes the most sense into confederating a guild after that. Since how the values are assigned at the beginning. You have lowest with Switzerland and highest with guild. But the game is telling you to get that. The lances right now don't matter, so we'll just get upkeep production and more experience, I guess. Yeah, we heard about Trot Strait. Nothing really special. Should have been a little like 20%. Just like that, click, click, click. What the hell? Even after losing the massive army, the vampires were about to get destroyed, and they're still getting wrecked even after we destroyed a whole army of Empire. Those technologies are fucking stupid. And the rate of experience on the range units, they don't even care. Like I'm so like the only same person here. This values, these numbers, man, is like make no sense.
No way.
Ungrim here again. Do we have range to Karakaden? We do.
The spoilers come! For the gods of chaos. Forward unto slaughter.
No.
Yeah, it looks like they barely managed to get away from this. They're about to lose Hessenreich from the looks of it. We should stay in this area for a bit longer. I hope Grimgor will at least recognize us fighting the Empire. He does not care.
Make your offer, but do it quickly.
This is way more difficult to achieve now, get trees like this. Because he is not recognizing anything we do, because it's been kinda nerfed to the ground. As in, everything negative is gonna skyrocket and everything positive is gonna give you nothing, almost. Nothing. It's such a small amount that it's so trivial. And then the gifts, instead of being, you know, the regular amounts around 10, been half to 5. Which makes this much harder to achieve diplomacy between factions like this. Might be connected to difficulty. If it's not, it makes no sense. Because, you know, we are enemy of my enemy is my friend situation here. Greenskins would love to fight chaos like anybody else, but this is a situation where we are fighting his main enemies, and he's barely recognizing it. While if we did any negative thing, it would have been the main factory bro declared war. This -3 version, you know, it's a thing with Archaean, so you this is the downside. Even if you want to do diplomacy with evil factions. If we didn't have -30, the threat would never attacked us. Those Beeson would have probably never attacked us. And it makes diplomacy even with the factions that are supposed to, you know, work with you against other factions before you have to kill other ones. You know, in a regular campaign, you're not supposed to fight the Greenskins at all. So you're fighting the enemies of Greenskins, they're supposed to like you. But in Archaean's case, they hate you from the start, and they don't recognize anything since they modified the relations values, without saying a word about it in the patch notes.
I'll have this world.
From the lore perspective, it makes little sense, but for the gameplay perspective, it's just arbitrary fuck the player over. And this is gonna be especially bad for people who don't even understand how the relations works, which means 90% of the player base. Give them a couple of weeks before they realize these things and they'll start complaining.
What?
Begone. Nope.
And the siege battle here is preferable.
Despoil.
Army on the left, army on the right, 50-50. This sucked really bad. The Karazakar Confederate and Karakadrin. God damn, those confederations are stupid. Between a major factions like that, just like that, click, click, click. And nice being an AI, because we have to keep fighting Ungrim over and over and fucking over again, non-stop, because he got confederated. Yeah, there's been a big nerf to the how the relations are accumulated over time. It's I get the idea why they done it, but it fucks over the player more than the AI. It probably gonna make the relations with the AI relations that are not supposed to happen, unlikely to happen, but it'll fuck over the things that are supposed to be happen. It's harder to get that enemy of my enemy is my friend now than it used to be. Maybe because people are making fun of Skaven and Dwarf alliances, and Chaos being trusted allies of the Empire just because you fought the wrong people. They done it, looks like on a like the usual bad streamlined way, where it makes no sense from the lore perspective. If you take all the factions into account. So they done it the lazy way, where it just streamlined across the board, and those values, you know, are way too off.
Choose it. All will be despoiled.
Because there is one thing, a version, that is one thing, you know, if you're part of the Order Chaos, Order or Chaos, or you don't care. This values seems to be just done very lazily. Just you know, and then we doubled it, you know, without, you know, balancing properly. What's the thing we call it? Yeah, it's been totally tested. I really wonder who is the person that makes all these decisions, who changes this, because this is, I think, I feel like too meta for the CA to actually think about. Somebody must have given them these inputs. I don't think the CA is smart enough to do this on their own. It's gotta be an input from a player, from a YouTuber or somebody. This is definitely above their intelligence. Somebody must have complained too hard, probably between the Dwarves and the Skaven. This is really unlike, not like CA to have done something like this. There was nothing in the patch notes, look about this, as usual. There's a lot of stuff that's not in the patch notes.
Now, I am exalted.
You don't mess up those guns. This battle will have high damage. Look at that mantra get deleted. And they forgot to put skeleton skin resistance. Makes me want to complain for an hour.
Chaos
Let's try to damage at least some of the artillery.
Control Sitch's gifts for the monster. Running. Archaon. Gor's bloody glory. My blade hungers. Archaon.
Looks like artillery will be shooting at knights in this whole fight. Yeah, has really good angles for this. These guys are not good enough to go fight this, but we have to pin them a bit. These old heroes of Manticores are fucking dog shit. But it's all we got to fight those.
Move fast! Move fast! Exalted hero. Die in arcane fire! Chosen!
Artillery is probably the most dangerous thing to face here. These things can utterly destroy artillery. The problem is you have to have extra power to keep spamming it. Three casts with a little luck can destroy 3 units of artillery.
Chosen! Sitch's many glories! Chosen! Running!
Archaon doesn't have Arcane Conduit, so he doesn't get the extra power. If you want to have extra power with Archaon, you have to put a wizard in the army. One of the best wizards in the game doesn't even have Arcane Conduit. All he has is Slayer of Kings. They can pretty much kill everything with his magic. Archaon should really have Arcane Conduit on rank 1.
Running! Despoiling!
Taking such massive damage here.
Exalted hero!
But they don't have enough damage to kill the Chosen.
Nurgle's pestilent glory! For the chaos!
What is his last magic skill? Scouting, 15%.
Ready! Deliver slaughter! Archaon! On the burn! Archaon! Sword and spell!
How those guns running through are into Chosen?
Time to despoil! They will cower!
If I would do that, they'll just all get instantly deleted, slaughtered.
Exalted hero! Slaughter them! Charge them! What? Archaon! Rebel mortal! Chosen!
If I didn't destroy that, we'd have 3 times more casualties here.
Archaon!
So I have 93 power reserve, but power recharge is going down. Guess why? No fucking Arcane Conduit. I have the power, but I can't recharge it.
What?
Gonna have to put a wizard in this army.
Those for my masters! Chaos come! Running! Move fast! Odin! Move fast! Exalted hero! Kill! Maim! Burn! Syria's eye will see! Time grows short!
Avoid those slayers.
Mortal fool! You think I am not versed in the arcane? Ha! Bring their heads! Exalted hero! What? Such unholy resilience! The world will scream! Move fast! Time to destroy! Archaon! Time goes short! Chosen!
Very impressive here on rank 3 chosen without battle skills. Very impressive.
Khorne's bloody glory! Slanesh's perverse glory! The world will scream! Kill me, man!
They're specializing in halberd scars that are the most versatile ones.
Move fast!
The large units are the only one that can fight chosen, and if we have halberdiers, we have the edge there as well.
Slay every mortal! Nurgle's pestilent glory! Hail! Exalted hero! Does Slaanesh hear us?
Ungrim is surrounded by elite infantry.
Our clans will shun us! Chaos Knights! Running! Slanesh's perverse glory!
Would Marathi be better than Archaon in terms of melee skills and magic? I don't think Marathi is better at than Archaon. She can fly and has a better faction.
What? Kill them all! Move fast! For the Chaos Gods! Archaon! Chosen! Exalted hero!
5 slayers do this much damage to a low health guy there. Crazy.
Now! Quickly! Now!
You guys have done old enough here.
Banished heroes! Chosen!
This is the third time we have to defeat Ungrim. Goddamn confederations. Happening every time this shit goes south.
Chaos comes! Exalted
No, Manticore does actually pretty solid melee damage. Just the toughness against rage is broken because it doesn't have Skelly Skin. Fighting Orders, Thunders, or non-specialized infantry is fine. On the wall especially, but since it doesn't have the Skelly Skin, it gets demolished by range. And of course, it's weak to Slayers and anything that counts as large. Thunder just makes Manticore go cry because no Skelly Skin. Even with his Skelly Skin, Thunder still do massive damage.
kill them all!
was massive damage.
Susan!
And this is why I prefer the piercing bolts burning over the flamestorm. It's reliable. Pin the enemy, destroy the enemy. Flamestorm is RNG and relies on like on cheese a little bit good.
Tremble, mortals!
It's more of a harassment, which means another word cheese to be good. Well, this is just solid spell, reliable to use.
Do not meddle in my destiny!
You have the burning head for low armor units, lines, and you have piercing bolts burning for armor. That's all you need from fire. Kindle flame will proc, more damage will happen, and you have the fire cascading cloak for get kindle flame up more and protect units from taking heavy damage. That's all you need from fire. Flamestorm is 2 RNG to be reliable. One lord survived. Oh, I guess we're gonna resettle all the settlements here. This is the problem, man. One guy survives, you miss him, and then just all of a sudden 3 turns later, there are 3 more dwarf settlements.
Ravage them! It is decreed by me!
Oh, look at this. This one is still here as well. There's currently no dwarves here. The closest dwarves are Karazakarak.
Sirius eye guides me.
Okay. We got everything we want in fire magic. And now we're gonna be getting Blessed by Chaos, give more defense and weapon strength to the Chosen. Chosen gets double defense buff from Arcane because the Chosen ones. On top of physical resist, gets double the damage as well. On top of Arcane's bonus, the Chosen will get plus 51% damage on rank 9. Which is quite crazy for the Chosen and the Chosen grade weapons. Can't believe it, we've been playing for 69 turns and we only found 1 mark. It says here, followers, marks of chaos and banners. 69 turns, we killed tens of thousands of people, only 1 mark. It was the first thing we found in the campaign. What else we got? 10% research couple of times. We got trash, just get rid of here. And barbarian, okay. And we got a black cat. There's only 1 good equip we got here. The technology needs rework, so 10% research doesn't matter. That's only 1 thing. And the Mark of Slaanesh is trash. Unless they changed. I'm hoping a bit the Mark of Slaanesh got changed since they changed Sigvald. But it's probably still dog shit. Imagine Mark of Khorne giving an ability that is called Frenzy. That grants you bonus charge, bonus base weapon damage, bonus attack, which is the more important, the bonus attack, and immune psychology. It will work most of the time unless the unit just gets totally destroyed in 3 seconds. Because it's the leadership related. So this thing on high quality chaos units, the leadership requirement is almost irrelevant. And then you have Mark of Slaanesh, which gives none of this but immune to psychology. No charge bonus, no base weapon damage, no 8 melee attack, just immune to psychology. How the fuck they even allow such a thing in the game? That is just lazy and boring. You get Frenzy with 4 effects, and then you get Mark of Slaanesh immune psychology. So I'm hoping Mark of Slaanesh go change. Hoping for several things to be a ninja change here, but you know, because we don't see everything in the patch notes. There's a lot of items that have their bugged and they were confirmed they've been bugged. So they drop like every second or third campaign. There's still items in this game that I've never seen. And then some items I've only seen once. So this could be bugged every second campaign, for example, or you just can't see it drop. Just a spaghetti code. On the regular Chosen, the Frenzy, 50% weapon damage is worth it, Akutama. On the Halberdiers and the Chosen Great Weapons doesn't matter much, but on the regular Chosen, the Frenzy is really good. On the regular Chaos Knights and on the Chaos Knights, Frenzy is really good. So it depends on the unit. For example, Frenzy is kinda dog shit on the Red Ogre since they have shit stats and they are arm piercing. But on a unit like Chaos Knights, they get full benefit for Frenzy really. Charge will actually matter little. Most of the damage is base weapon damage, and 8 attack is massive. Mark of Corn has become better than Razor Stun, yeah, since the Razor Stun got nerfed. Especially on non-AP units.
Zinch looks this way. Ready? Move! Tempest!
The general chaos presence and the chaos factor in this game is super lackluster and boring. If anybody should have the strongest buff, it should be the chaos, but they have the worst, some of the worst. The Marcus Zinch used to be something exceptional, but that also got nerfed to the ground. The fact that it almost never drops, it makes it really bad since the nerf.
There'll be a reckoning.
Marcus Zinch used to be probably one of the main reasons to play Chaos, but now it's just meh. Power creep supreme.
I am the chosen of the gods.
Just compare Marcus Zinch and Marcus Laneige. I'm just getting a headache just thinking about it. Let's drop this Marcus Laneige thing. I'm gonna get a headache guaranteed. Stop thinking about Marcus Laneige.
Syria's eye will see. Charge them! My blade hungers.
I'm gonna get a Slayer of Kings. Probably should prioritize it now. The Dwarf will have 25 resistance because Arcane does magic attacks. But our stats are superior.
Ravage them! Yes, I control Zinch's gifts too.
Missed. With 200 attack. There's 10% chance, missed again. Did it even, was that even an animation? Because we did damage there. 3 misses, 9% chance in 4 attacks. We have a 90% chance to hit him.
Lord of the End Times! Mortal fool! Archaon!
Even with the charge defense, we have a massive attack there. Oh nice, we can get triple terror against dwarves. Hey Bress. Hey Laro. Relairo. Fucking hell man, that word is so hard to say out loud. How should I call you? It hurts me just to even to say that out loud.
Zinch looks this way. God of Mountains! Let's be about this!
Where is that fucker going? This is Greenskin lands.
Yes! Bring the storm!
We're just trespassing Greenskin territory. Oh shit. Minus 20. We just got minus 20 there for one patch of land. God damn. We've been brutalizing dwarves for the past I don't know how many turns. We get 16 bonus relations. We destroyed an army and a settlement of the Empire. We got 4 points. We touched their land for a split second, minus 20. That is a Clan Molder. Let's say fuck Clan Molder.
Twist
Greenskins should be our main ally since they're the strongest.
What you want?
Okay, we got up to minus 22. It will go down 2 per turn. We broken 30 with Clan Molder is 4 points. I definitely fucked this up. This has been changed brutally, man. This is a game changer. Not a word of it in the patch notes. You would have gotten much more points in the past for this. You're getting peanut shells. While doing anything bad, they'll basically declare war on you. This is a massive silent nerf.
Hear what you say, so I can shove the words right. This is it. Huh. You think you're better than us at killing? Alright.
So I'm gonna be easy getting alliance agreement. They're probably gonna declare war on us.
I will destroy. Spirit of Morka.
The vampires have taken Zuber and Kragman, that's good. We need a turn of replenishment. What are we building here? Reliquary of Chaos. It's a very sad tier 5 building.
It is decreed by me.
One of these guys is not immortal.
I am the chosen of the gods.
Looks like they fixed the bug with the experience, but they didn't fix it on the Grand Marshal of Chaos. It's still +4, I think. We can recruit a Lord rank 5. How can we recruit a Lord rank 5? We don't have +2.
His eye guides me.
Yeah, it looks like the Arcane's ability still does +4 instead of +2. We should have been in stuff like this should be +5, especially it's a unique skill. +2 is nothing. It's giving +4 with a bug, and it's almost good. Because you have to take it. There's no options here, you just have to take all of it. It's like Azog and Grimgor shit. Like Azog and Grimgor, he does have a little bit better skills here. This does gives us another 50% upkeep reduction to Chaos Knights. We should start doing the quest. The Slayer of King Bell. Yeah, we do want this weapon. I have Shirian, hell yeah. And then there is a Star Crusher quest.
Star Crusher.
We should drop the Regiments of Renown.
For chaos. There'll be a reckoning. Wait in battle.
I think the vampires are fucked here. How the hell did Clan Moldol get here? I guess they were in Essen already. This is good, them being around the Empire. Clan Molders are expanding towards the dwarves. It's somehow they're taking a settlement here, while they're at war with Azog and the Wood Elves here. It's almost like he was following us around to attack us again.
Bring ruin. Spirit of Morka. I am the chosen of the gods. Fool!
God damn, man, the Chaos Knight Sage was such a strong battle skill. 8 attack and 12 charge bonus. Heck, this even for the chariots, this one is crazy. Their veteran battle skill is not that crazy, but they do get another 12 charge. It's almost like they're hiding in the areas just so they can settle settlements.
For chaos. What? Oh yes.
Bring ruin. Arcane might.
Bringer of darkness. I am Mountain God. Advance on the mortals. I'll have this world.
I need to get more missile resist or any general resistance for these guys.
Sirian's eye guides me.
Let's get the sort of the Slayer of Kings. What you been doing these days, Bress?
Another thinks to bring me to my knees. Another who wishes me to bow before him, like he is some pitiless king. Does he think his pathetic sorceries will work on me or my followers? Come, my swords of chaos. Let us show this weakling conjurer who would be royalty what I do to monarchs. He will see why I am the Lord of the End Times, why I am the Ever-Chosen, and why I will wield the Slayer of Kings! Archaon! Chosen!
Cell cannons are probably gonna target Chosen.
Chosen. Tremble, mortals. Slanish's perverse glory.
Have 6 Chosen Halberdiers.
Chosen.
They're large enough to just fuck off.
What the hell?
If a Beastmen faction dies in the forest at turn 5 but no one sees it, did that Beastmen faction really exist?
Nope, they don't exist. Goddamn, RuneScape, thank you very much. Very nice of you. Beastmen, they don't exist, you know. Once the, state troopers turn 16, they, get with all the state troopers that turn 16, instead of going into regular military to train, they go into the forest and they just make beastmen left and right, and they come back home as Chaos Warriors. That's how it is. You done a 69, but in euro? Oh man. We count everything here in dollars. Speaking of dollars, dollar has been the lowest ever since I've pretty much know about dollar. What's going on in America? I'm losing quite a bit of money every month since all this started. Pretty much lost over 15% of my income this year because of the dollar got much weaker. Same goes for you or no?
Charge them!
It's just a dollar. Something going fuck up going in America.
Hungers. Quickly, all will burn. Masters, witness me. Archaon! Now! Hero of chaos! Chaos come! I am not versed in the arcane! Ha! Chaos Knights! Violent chaos!
No, they're shooting Chaos Knights.
Chaos Knights! Move up! The world will free! Yes! I control Finch's gifts too! Kill them all! Seize the blood! Seize the blood! Move fast! They will cower! It's his will! Harvest their souls! Corpse bloody glory!
No, I haven't been noticed much changes to euro. It's just a dollar.
Chaos Knights!
In less than a year, it lost 15% of value. Last time I was doing money was below 6 creation kunas, and that was like never. I didn't remember ever seen that. It's like America is going to shit.
Winds! I command! Deliver slaughter! Chosen! I am exalted! Yes? You think I am not versed in the arcane?
The highest dollar has ever been was during Clinton, compared to our currency.
Deliver slaughter!
And you know, I think could be that our currency is gaining value. I don't think so. You know, this is a country that is slowly dying, so
Kill them all!
it's gotta be the America.
Mortal fool! Arcane might to me! Chosen! Ready! Ravage them! Exalted hero! Move fast! Move fast! Ready! Move fast! What? Your will? Chaos comes!
Send way too many units here.
For the chaos!
If there are too many units is in the same spot, nobody's gonna be fighting. They're basically just gonna be standing there. Nobody can really swing. Sending too many units is actually a bad thing.
Running! Exalted hero! Kill! Maim! Burn! Chaos, the only master! Hear me, Father!
The Knights, they've taken damage from the Hell Cannons.
Knights!
Hell Cannon usually just damages the high threats, and it's damaging the Chaos Knights there. The highest threat on our army are Halberdiers.
Slay every mortal! Archaon! Shoot! I am exalted! Ready! Chaos comes! Ready! Chaos Knight! Chosen! Quickly! I want their eyes! Murder's pestilent glory!
This guy on foot, he's on a horse, and how is he not taking damage there? It's because we sent too many units there. Should be fine now. He somehow still managed to get through our units. Okay, we surrounded him.
Serious I will see.
And this is a decisive victory. We had a better army than the enemy. Heroic victory is meant to be when you defeat a superior force with minimal casualties. Or at least acceptable casualties. Another possessed one. They are souls that have been truly blessed by the gods, not quite spawned, but have received many gifts nonetheless. You're a Slayer of Kings, his sword. Sword gives him +6 attack, gives him magical attacks again. He has magic attacks on level 1, now he gets another magic attacks. Instead of getting flaming attacks, which is pretty much a flaming magic sword. Chaos Corruption +5, local province, yay. Recruitment cost -10% Lord's Army, double yay. And 10% more post-battle loot, which is solid. And grants ability, which is quite potent, but it's a long cooldown and duration is barely acceptable. I wish it was like 35% weapon strength instead. This weapon is supposed to be very powerful, and mark my words, this weapon will be powerful when there were chaos. We have a rank 6 chosen halberds with 83 defense, 60 attack, and 60 weapon strength. With the new faction effect on the ever chosen, the chosen have surpassed Depth Guard in damage, and they have bigger numbers. They're basically now Depth Guard with 80 guys and better overall stats now. They fixed the bug with this.
Dominance. Herald of the Tempest! There'll be a reckoning! Golex Sanita!
Let's see if they can actually get Taskmaster.
Yes!
Fucking hell.
Let me do this!
Fool! Meat, flesh meat.
This is a Ruin Dweller.
Ready!
Chaos Corruption means nothing. Chaos Corruption should be preventing all this shit happening here. There could be a couple of exceptions, like Skaven, for example. And Norska to an extent. Yeah, got him. He was trying to flee away, go away. Rank 8 has his armor Glimmer scales and hasn't even done anything. Really, just click, he got it.
The path is sacred.
Chaos Marauders!
I don't think we can get a Pyrrhic victory here, but we'll try.
Get them! Faster! Our blades hunger! Marauder horsemen!
So be it.
Colex Halloween can cancel this. Not yet. The Gromberdal is crazy. It has resistances, unbreakable, and has pretty good damage.
Yes! That's what the muster's been! To the slaughter! For the blood god! Yes!
I think we had 3 Pyrrhic victories so far. Are single character skills worth it? In my opinion, if there is a faction character or a lore that is you not to put character skills into, there's like not a good chaos. Just you should not even play chaos at all.
Give us carnage!
So flavor-wise, you should always go for it. But the character skills are the weakest skills of all the skills. Even Colic with battle skills, campaign skills, and an army will be far superior than a Colic solo, because it will win battles faster. And you still have Colic as a backup.
Yes, Lord! Mortal fall! They will succumb! Eat your soul! Pull back! That's what the masters speak!
Fair faction are currently dwarves.
Give us carnage! So be it! Bring us the
I'll be doing a little bit flavor here to buff a Colic a bit.
Now is
I haven't seen buff Colic in a while.
your will!
We'll see if we can get any proper buffs on Colic.
Marauder horsemen! Bring carnage! Now! The gods demand it! Charge them! Run, you dogs! Roar! Run!
Faster, blade hunger, justice!
This mine is actually getting killed by the Marauders. The moment we lose Vigor, we'll start losing though.
They will succumb! Marauder horsemen! Condiments! This is a grudge to be settled! Doma scum! Everything must die!
I think Marauders coming against Miners. Actually, Miners are better. Even on the base, because 80 armor. But 2 Marauders can probably be the Miner. They have them surrounded here, so they're losing. It's different when you're fighting face to face and when you hit the units from behind. White Dwarf is basically Grimgor.
Our clans will shut us! Your will? Kill the bigot! Chaos Marauders! Very well! Honor the tribe! Chaos Marauders!
We have Infernal Dominance in the army.
Marauder horsemen!
Without it, the Marauders lose.
For the blood god! Chaos Marauders! Yes, Lord! Your will? This day is the quick! The changer direct us! Charge! Run! Roar! Reincarnate!
When you have Infernal Dominance and two are fighting a single unit of miners, that's a massive advantage. This is basically the stats in our favor. Remove Infernal Dominance and the surround puts us even. This unit has a base 20 is it 34 attack? 34 attack. By adding 5 and applying surround, it's a big game changer for this unit. Without Infernal Dominance, these guys would have doing way less damage. In this case, Infernal Dominance is the same bonus the AI gets for this unit. Just getting a small buff is a game changer, because it evens the field. That's why those battle skills the Empire gets on top of technology makes the state troops strong from the start. You add support to them and they fight the high difficulty enemy infantry almost even. Unless the AI use that bonus as well, then it is ahead again. But you always apply your Lord, Wizard, Warrior Priest, and your state troops will be a match for anything in the game.
Kill the Southerners! Do not shame your ancestors!
The only reason why we are attempting to get bloody here is because Gromdrill is unbreakable. But we should not fight like this, really. It's just gonna take longer. Staking units is bad. Especially if you want to bring down a single entity. This is crazy stats. On Perfect Vigor, it's gonna be probably... The air doesn't really equip that shit though. This unit's rested, so I can just send one at a time. We'll get the Rome 3 before Warhammer 3. Unless Elon Musk helps on working on Rome 3, I don't think Rome 3 is going to be happening after the Rome 2 debacle. Because if Sega, if Sega Assembly invest into Rome 3, it had to be probably the most expensive Total War ever. And if they don't deliver, especially with the bugs, and then they're gonna get the biggest dump tossed on top of them ever in history of the company. So they're probably gonna avoid it for as long as possible. So in other words, they need a miracle. Unless they can perform a miracle with the Rome 3, they're not gonna do it. Maybe just a close victory. I'm hoping it's Pyrrhic.
Runner, horseman! For the Blood God! So be it! Now! Now! Runner, horseman! Roar! Give us ruin!
Our horse master have such a cool unit car, but the unit is so super ugly. Nice. Let's say fourth Pyrrhic victory here. We might see the first blood ring here. Well, might be the next one then. Very weak victories require effort if you try to get them, because you also get less experience. But trade requires so much work.
I'll have this world. Colex Sanita.
Not bloody yet, the next one then. It's scouting, so increase the odds of getting good stuff. Yeah, why get the armor?
The mountains call. Get on with it. Let's have you then. I'll hear what you say. Alright.
The trespass penalty might screw everything up we want to get here. At least we clear the dwarves in this area. We cannot even go south, or we have to go west. Or we can go make Azak, because he's such a dick, doesn't want to give peace. He deserves to die.
I am the chosen of the gods.
If we make Azak, Clan Mulder can get all those territories though.
It shall be. Now is my time. Never stop. Spirit of Morka. There'll be a reckoning.
Give Massa Moon Sprite on this one since he's immortal. Yaron Pacing is nice on the Manticore. We do have the attack to support.
Now!
Yeah, Clan Mulder has become a big player, a big whiz for sure. Halberds are the best chosen. Since the large is the main issue to infantry.
For chaos! moving! Bathe in battle. Blood for the blood god.
Send somebody north, huh?
You dare?
Shit makes no sense.
You got my attention.
No sense at all.
Make your offer, but do it quickly. Yeah. Now. Give me lightning. Good. Now we see. Star Crusher. I will destroy.
Looks like Skaven are attacking their capital.
Bring the storm. Advance on the mortals. Moving. What is thy will?
Maybe a stupid question for but since of slaughtered blackguards. Ant large, armored, more toughness, and they protect your crossbows. You have to go one infantry with Dark Elves, you go blackguards. Any other melee infantry with Dark Elves is flavor. Taskmaster, nice. This is definitely a nice buff to Chaos. Better Taskmaster helps Chaos more than anybody else. It's 5% now, used to be 3. Was for a second worried that we will not even get it.
For the gods of chaos, this is a trick. Move.
I was like, are the orcs really just getting scared of one Skaven army?
Ring victims. A storm of chaos gathers.
Get fucked, Azak! Dog shit faction. Can't even get $5 budget out of CA. Get fucked. Okay, let's get the Eye of Shirian. This is his best item, 25% ward save. Kinda toxic server, that's the plan, man. Can't get it any better at the game. Not getting any viewers, gotta start being toxic and edgy. Track the right crowd.
Not some weak minion sent by the gods. No, what confronts me is something more corrupt, more bestial. It serves no master, seeks no glory other than its own, And that I applaud, even as I rip at its throats. For it must die. No man, no god, no creature can challenge me and live.
Looking forward to Santa. What is Santa?
Chosen!
You're putting frenzy in these guys.
Chosen of the gods!
If the horse was slightly larger, this would be one of the best looking units in the game for sure. Like, horse should be like 10% larger. Santa is for Elich. Santa for Elich. She was coming over with one kid donation. Oh, good that you reminded me. I need to turn off donations. I have something, some fuck up with PayPal. No Santa for this year for me. Oh man, I forgot it. One moment. Okay. Elich is trying to make peace agreement because Arcann is afraid of his balls. Do you know what happened after Grimgor got killed? Arcann used his sword and just killed him. Like he can kill anybody with his sword. They forget about this part of the lore with Arcann and Grimgor.
Khorne's bloody glory!
Chosen. Vengeance many glories.
Nurgle's pestilent glory! Chaos Knights!
In the lore, Arcann is one of those guys that had the biggest credit card, and he got all the pay-to-win gear.
All will be despoiled!
So unless they create some bullshit plot, Arcann wins all the time. He wins all duels. He bought it all. Enchanted max, everything. Can't imagine that shit.
Chaos Knights.
Pay to win, if there was a pay to win game.
Mortal fool!
Arcann was playing the pay to win game, yeah.
Exalted hero! Chaos Knights! Chaos comes! Chosen! What?
Why is it every one of these battles is marching towards Hell Cannons? We get it, game, they do damage. Or I can just go destroy your Hell Cannon. How about that? How about that? Wait here, army. Wait here.
My blade hungers.
Hear me, Blade Father!
He's moving 83 speed, but doesn't feel like 83 speed. He's a better looking horse than that horse that Lich King has. Here it's called.
Charge them! My blade hungers. Die in arcane fire!
Not sure if we should try hit two at a time with an overcast, or a single cast on each at one at a time. Yeah, probably two overcasts with this. In the troll instead. They're actually taking quite a bit of damage from this shit. Okay, we triggered the armor at least. Those Hell Cannons did massive damage. And we got him separate from the army now. The damage looks very suspicious considering our resistance. I don't know, there's something stinks there.
Chaos Knights! Finches many glory! Chaos comes!
Forsaken. Forsaken for sure.
Deliver slaughter! Chosen! Kill them all! Nurgle's pestilent glory! Chaos comes! Move forward! Tremble, mortals! Chosen! Ready! Archeon! Chaos Knights! Ready! Finches many glories! Slay every mortal! Deliver slaughter!
Charge them! Die in arcane fire!
Shoot! Yes, they will.
Wipe them out!
Running! Move fast!
Running! Move fast!
What do the gods desire?
Seize our blood! Running! Deliver slaughter!
masters speak! Chosen! So be it!
For the Chaos Gods!
Come on, Count!
Bow before the Three-Eyed King!
Chaos Knights!
Yes! Right! Chaos Knights!
Well done. What? Obliterate them!
Getting Dragon Ogres here.
What? I got time to despoil!
Are those peasants coming back?
Fast! Ladding! Obliterate them!
Guys, multiplayer is that way. What you doing in the campaign?
Move fast! Chaos Knights! Chosen!
Ready!
Should not really send knights on the ogres, we just face them with halberds.
Man it all!
They're never to behind the halberds.
For Vast glory! Move fast!
All the magic attacks, not even the armor piercing is enough. They have no attack to fight the halberds. 32 versus 84.
Chaos, the only master!
Oh, there's a Chaos Dragon there, look at that.
I won't
Get him, boys.
fail. Does Slaanesh hear us? Now! Quickly! Kill, maim, burn! Struggle, pestilent glory! Zinch's will!
Oh no, the mighty Chaos Dragon is getting killed by two manticores.
Chaos Knight! For the Chaos God!
Charge them! Call Gorgon! Archaon! Thy blade hungers! Charge them!
I am exalted!
Thy blade hungers!
Chosen!
Charge them!
Exalted hero!
Thy blade hungers! Charge them! I am first in the arcane! I strike you down! My master's call!
All will burn! Exalted
Okay, we go to Avshirian. We get some proper toughness in Archaea now. The Avshirian is a talisman that gives Archaean 3 attack, 3 defense, 25% ward save, and less chance he gets harassed. It says here, named after the ancient sorcerer who discovered it, the eye sees nearly all. Its current owner should make use of its prophetic powers.
Spirit of Morka.
100% ward save with that.
The mountains call. Yes, bring the storm.
We'll better get the fuck out of here before the Skaven attacks us as well. We have to go west, but where? Can we go into the... What is this? We can't go here. So we have to go through the Skaven territory. I guess we can go north back into Norska. Mordor will start chasing us with armies if we go to their territories. I guess we can go back into Zubar and... Oh my god, just like that. Click, click, huh? West into the Empire. Maybe we meet Gorst.
There'll be a reckoning.
What is thy will?
Ready. The gods agree.
Oh, trespassing again? Fucking hell. It's like... I barely touched it. Oh, look at this. Bang, another -20. Because Greenskins, you know, they care about all the people trespassing their territories. You need better get military access if you want to send your military forces all across their territory.
Quickly, before I kill you. Yeah. Let's have you then. All this is it.
Each trespass is 8,000 gold.
God of mountains. Yes, forged in blood. For chaos.
Gold, of course it's gold in their pays. We got to the exchange office. Here you go, 8,000 favor. You know, maybe it's with Zinch, maybe with Snurgle. We get 8,000 teeth, and we give him there 8,000 teeth. It's money.
I'll have this world.
Where the exchange office gets the teeth, I don't know.
Are you a god?
Thief. My bad, thief. Sounds like the Slaanesh exchange office. Yeah, definitely sound like that.
True chaos awaits. Move
Destroyers, come. I will destroy.
Look at this, another -20.
You dare approach me.
This one didn't register.
If I don't like what
Whatever.
you say, all right. Make your offer, but do it quickly. Yeah.
We're gonna declare war on us. The stress penalties are way too high.
I'll slaughter in your name.
Well, we get -20 for Archeon, but not for Kolik there.
Speak your words, while I still deign to listen, mortal scum. I am the chosen of the gods.
My magic is yours.
Where is Gorst?
Sirius eye guides me.
stench looks this way.
It looks like the Emperor's fleeing into the mountains.
Ready. My sleep shines. It shall be. It is decreed by me. I'll move. Yes, bring corruption. Now the end times come. The storm of chaos gathers. The spoilers come. This serves the dark powers.
What is thy will?
Tempest incarnate.
Tempest incarnate. We get one more wizard if I build that though.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
For chaos. There'll be a reckoning.
Tempests and fire. Never stop. I move.
It's very fucking Mumford and Gorst. Maybe north, huh?
Fool! Golek Sanita. Fool!
So we destroy this castle and we're gonna take attrition now. As we can raid. How strong is Reichland right now? Rank 10.
Throw enemy thing into hell pit. Graft to change you to throttling.
It's tier 4 now.
You dare? Kill them all. It is decreed by me.
Attrition is more dangerous than the enemy.
Yes, forged in blood. Direct me, dark gods.
Would like to get metal shifting or smoking mirrors. Gorsk could appear at one of these two armies. Oh wow, Grimgor has destroyed Clan Nation. And looks like one of our guys has been assassinated. And we have to go to Gormadi Mountains. Which one was that actually? How the hell did dwarf even have a character here? What the fuck is this dwarf character doing here? No points in assassinate is critically killed our guy.
My magic is yours. Move in now.
Do not take me for a fool.
Move in. The gods agree.
By Sigmar, no.
It's actually not very healthy here without scouting.
Now is my time. Give me lightning. It shall be. Onward to destruction, herald of the Tempest. This serves the Dark Powers. I am the chosen of the gods.
Impossible.
So you can expect multiple army attack here.
True chaos awaits.
Bonal has been destroyed. Maybe we can now invite Clan Molder.
Me eat things head. Graft so rest unto war beasts, yes.
They don't care. Probably want to attack us. We've been fighting off the dwarves and they've still been winning down there. There could be an army from this side, but it's under siege.
What?
Not possible.
So you can definitely expect attack from this too.
Spirit of Morka.
Let's see what happens. Three armies. There was one more in the Fog of War. The Fog of War is the most dangerous thing against the Chaos. We've been getting killed by the attrition. The enemy is not as dangerous as attrition is.
Bring ruin. For chaos. Oh yes. Go now! Now the end times come! Fool! Bathe in battle.
Not possible.
Ready!
There's no other way to go here. or back into Norska. Try to mess up the dwarves so they don't steamroll the greenskins.
I will not.
Choose me, master. Moving.
Absolutely not.
Never stop.
There's one thing when you're outnumbered by the Emperor, and there's another thing when you outnumber the Empire by veteran units and technologies.
Syrians are gone.
Plus 5 mil defense for the Chaos Knights.
Never.
Despoilers, come.
I cannot.
Are you a god? What is thy will?
I have no idea where the fuck Ghost is.
No.
You cannot hide, and if you don't see them, you're just are really behind here.
I cannot.
There'll be a reckoning. Now. Dominance.
Because they see wherever you go, and they can always just be one turn ahead.
Dominance. Unstoppable. Yes. Bring corruption.
Nagran declare war on Gringos Art Boys. My destiny lies this way.
Grey harbinger of doom.
Slaughter!
These guys don't even have much units on. Yoo-hoo!
Marauder horsemen! Yeah! Marauder horsemen! Now is our time! Marauder horsemen! Marauder horsemen! Ha! Eat your soul! They will succumb!
I move fast! Very well! Destroy! Beauty!
Exalted hero! Chaos Knights! Running! Running!
Charge them! I control sentient things. Great corruption! My blood occurs.
Chaos Knights! Running! Chosen! Running! Move on! Tremble! Mortals! Choose! All will be destroyed! Chosen!
Mortal fool! They will all pay! Archaon!
Yes, quickly! I need souls! Slay every mortal! Chaos Knights! Deliver slaughter! Running!
Lord of the End Times! Deliver slaughter!
Very well! What do you mean?
The winds I command!
So be it!
Grind their bones!
Chaos Knights! We don't forgive! What? Move fast! God praise us! Kill them all! Running! Help me to make them! My God's call! Kill me, man! Move fast!
Archaon! Give us ruin!
Hard demands!
Kill the Southerners!
Move fast!
Exalted hero!
Towards bloody glory! Ready! By their will! Tremble not!
Just this rubber banding with knights is so irritating. One rider gets pinned and everybody goes back. And you can't just babysit them there because you need to move other stuff. And then 3 seconds later they're surrounded by a bunch of anti-large spears, halberds, whatever shit. Just because one rider wanted to go back, the whole unit wanted to go back.
Chaos Guard!
So stupid.
Quickly! Arthur! Fight! Retreat!
By God's call!
Kill them all! Slay every mortal! Chaos Knights! Cause bloody glory!
Ravage them!
Ah! Exalted hero!
Now, worship at the bloody altar! My ghost talk!
This storm looks cool.
My God's call! Running! For the Chaos God! Chaos Knights! Move back!
Exalted hero!
What? Running! Time to despoil!
Bringer of darkness! Open Sunny's Hall! Star Crusher.
A bit strange they didn't really retreat there. A little bit strange. Maybe they were like in a corner.
I am the chosen of the gods. The spoilers come!
Hope it doesn't destroy this unit of Chaos Knights. Let's go, Marcus Inch! Rampage Standard, that's actually pretty good. One of the Chaos Knights. Don't retreat in the Empire, please.
This serves the dark power!
Brass Cleaver is pretty good.
Fool! Sirius' eye guides me. Stormcaller! Bring ruin! Are you a god? My magic is yours. Never stop. Bathe.
Is this the least fun campaign game? What are you talking about? This campaign was is a lot of fun. Couple.
What?
Such a joy.
Now!
Absolutely not.
Moving!
I cannot. No. No.
You only send one army. Only one. Empire's getting wrecked makes the Empire territories very dangerous, especially if we don't have Lightning Strike. I'm gonna get a coffee, guys. I'll be right back. I'm here, boys. Sorry for the wait. Yeah, the Rome 2 campaign is still in progress. I just got bored of it. Was really boring. Eight turns, all characters get 5 corruption for 10,000. It's a lot of corruption, but doesn't really do anything for us. If Vampire control territory, we take corruption. Restore Vampire territory, we don't take corruption. Going here feels like suicide right now.
For chaos! Bringer of darkness!
Just out of range, huh?
Bring corruption! Spirit of more.
Just out of range.
Ready!
Never.
For the gods of chaos!
I can't.
So who are the other enemies of of Reichland? They really have no other enemies. Holy shit, this is all green. Sylvania is in this area here.
For chaos! There'll be a reckoning! Choose me, master. For chaos!
What the fuck is this dwarf still doing here?
Never!
Spreading... Campaign hero with spreading public order and training in enemy territory.
This action does not have my consent. Unworkable.
Ready!
Unachievable.
I'll have this world. Now, I'll move. The gods agree. It is decreed by me.
Yeah, my corner's morning.
Now!
Let me get the Shoggoths here.
Moving! Yes! Forged in blood! Now is my time. Bathe in battle.
No.
The Empire is probably not going to attack unless they have a huge advantage.
Now. Go now. There is naught but battle. True chaos
We're
awaits.
definitely more doable if we had lightning strike and or hell cannons. But we have no lightning strike, and I decided to play a little bit more with Chaos Knights.
What is thy will? Not in my name. Forward and to slaughter!
What? Despoilers, come!
They're just baiting us here. We move in, we get killed by 3 armies. I've seen it happen so many times. You notice how he moved there and then back. Just to stay out of range. We attack this, we get jumped by 3 armies. All of their armies are here. We don't see them. We feel them, but they see us. They have no fog of war. We don't have vision from this side here, so we can't even block them if we had the sorceress here. There's a one scout here. I'm scouting east, so I can see if it's we can go there. Because attacking this is a suicide. We can also send another hero to scout. But we're not making move here, that's why I'm sending this guy east, not west. Our second hero is here. One of them got killed.
Colex Sanita.
We need the population for this so we can start stomping them.
Bring me to the storm! It shall be. The storm of chaos gathers.
This hero is just a bait right now.
I'll slaughter in your name. Unworkable.
Just a matter of time before this Skaven attack the Empire. Grimgor has been losing. He'd beaten the Skaven in the east. Everything we've done against the dwarves, he already forgotten about it. I totally screwed up the relations between enemy of my enemy. Fuck him, if he wants to fight, we'll fight. Not give him one more cent.
God of mountains!
Not possible.
Dominance! Yes!
We'll go south in the Greenskin territories and destroy Karazakarak.
You dare? Unstoppable!
It's so nice having an arm that takes attention every turn.
Now the end times come. Ready!
The gods direct me.
Star Crush Bell. Star Crush got buffed since we used it last time. Because too many people were using a weapon that was not Star Crusher.
You dare.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get one more there now.
Moving now.
Guess it could be Kragni, right? Yeah.
Are you a god?
Because of the Marauders. If it has Marauders in the army, they take attrition and other units don't get any replenishment. Look, there was a battle with the Empire recently in these territories. Bait them into an ambush, the Chaos can ambush. We're trying to separate them just a tiny bit.
Dominance! Of course, tempests and fire. Now! What?
Funny how we can't even reach this and they are waiting with an army here.
No!
Tyrion's eye guides me. Spirit of Morka.
Do not take me for a fool.
Not possible!
We're gonna be surrounded here by 3 armies to don't make this pass.
You dare? Bring ruin.
It's looking very bad for Kolek's army.
I am mountain god. I will destroy. Herald of the Tempest.
There must be another army in the area. Like the vampires might be poking for Talbekland.
Ready. Dominance.
Never!
Give me lightning. Tempest incarnate. Invade.
I think we should definitely do this without moving Arcane. As we could attack the other force as well, but it will cost us half a turn. It looks like one of the third or fourth army of the Empire is fighting at the border of Talbekland with the vampires. That's why they separated. Or they would heal full force, so they would just need to fled south.
Marauder horsemen! Chaos Marauders!
Look at this regiment renown. Hide, immune psychology. God damn! God damn! 2 icons? Holy shit! Not got 1 but 2? God damn! We can catch something before we can make contact.
Golek Sarisa.
us to Conan! Pull back!
Lightning to me! The path is safe! Do not scorn me! But me! I am the god!
Was one volley there. 1500 damage. What in the shit, man? Is it above the ranged damage on the AI? Like the second instance with just massive damage, like minimal. They didn't even do the full wall there, they just pulled.
Shot them! Eat your souls!
My sword to strike you down! Bloody glory!
Move off! Blood for all! Eat your souls!
The winds are also mine!
Deliver slaughter! Move fast!
This battle's gonna be over before those chosen even reach the battlefield.
Get them! Hail Spring!
Marching right to me! I am exalted!
Seize the blood!
Chaos Knight!
Chaos Marauders!
Chaos Knight! Exalted here!
Attack the mortals!
What? Our time has come!
Horn's bloody glory! Nurgle's best of glory!
Correct Son Esau!
Yes!
Chosen's are very slow without smoking mirrors. Look at this, they're still running to the battle. The battle's almost over.
Bring us to carnage! Corn demands! Chaos comes! Blood for all! Till they burn! For the last dance!
My blade hungers! Come, Dorga! Charge them! My blade hungers! Charge them! My blade hungers! Give us ruin! Correct!
Here we go, boys. Let's see where they retreat.
There'll be a reckoning!
Armor of Fortune, nice. Stolen from the enemy. Every single battle in camp. Might as well just put a hero permanently there.
Tempests and
I think this is the last one. That's the last one, yeah.
Now, I move when fate decrees.
Alexanita. Sirion's eye guides me. Dominance!
This is on rank 14. Kolik's Sun Eater has awoken. All the world shall tremble at his wrath. Leadership +4 when laying siege for the Lord's army. An enemy siege time -2. And there's some big numbers here.
I'll have this world. Tempest incarnate. I am the chosen of the gods.
I move here, they might just go after Kolik. That's why they're poking around. So the best thing we can do here is just stay here.
The storm of chaos gathers.
Non-move Arcane at all.
Yes, bring
Until Kolik gets to the other side. They get suicidal when you have a weaker army around, even if it's close to a dangerous army. This gives us another capacity for another Chaos Sorcerer.
Stormcaller. Are you a god?
Doesn't look like they're getting attacked on the other side. We have not seen Mumford or Orgorst yet. Sorry guys to interrupt, I need to go check something. They're back. I'm here, boys. Sorry for interruption. So no Gor's here. I guess he's on the other side.
What?
And the Emperor went here.
My time.
There's still not war with Clan Moulder. Almost looks like Clan Moulder lost a couple of battles against the Wood Elves. This has probably been taken by the Skaven.
Herald of the Tempest.
And how many settlements does the Reichland have? 13. They'll get out of control if we don't put some pressure on them. There's an army here and an army here.
Spirit of Morka.
This action does not have my consent.
There'll be a reckoning.
And we have some quest battles. Crown of Domination. And the Armor Worker. Armor is nice. Looks like it's a hell of an inconvenient to do these quest battles right now.
Guides me.
Funny thing is, we go forward, we get attacked on the same turn by both Reichland and the Skaven. This is how unfriendly these territories are to us.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Sylvania is at war with all the vampires and some dwarves and the Wood Elves.
Do not take me for a fool.
I am the chosen of the gods.
I don't think they're gonna be sending more there because they have 17 unit garrison there. If we get diminished here, the Skaven could attack with multiple armies. It's kind of bad either way because anybody finds diminished here, they're gonna attack. Need to play safe until the second army can roll as well. Like one wrong move, it's a massive setback or the end of the campaign.
The gods direct me. I will destroy.
You know what?
Thine chaos gods are
You know what?
rain ruin. Destroy.
Let's bully the vampires like everybody else. Good experience. They're just useless shits giving money to the Empire.
Correct Sarisa.
Faster! Marauder horsemen! Khan demands! Attack the martyrs! At throwing arms length!
So it is. Very well.
What? Chaos Marauder! Chaos Knights! Slanish's perverse glory! Chaos Knights! Marauder Horsemen! Move fast! Ready! Kill! Maim! Burn!
Comrade Sonny's
Fire the gods!
Tempest incarnate.
Slay every one! Hey, you're denied! Kill them all! Marauder Horsemen! Charge! Blood! Eat your soul!
I am awake.
Chaos Marauders! Pull back! Get them! For chaos! Charge them!
Comrade Sonny's Bringer of darkness. I move fast. Very well. Moving quickly. I move fast.
Chaos Knights!
Storm Attack! Comrade Sonny's
As if Emperors don't get bullied enough by the Empire Elich. Well, we are playing the most bullied faction in the game, so we can, you know, bullied can bully the bulliest. Another one.
It shall be.
So they both had the armor forge. Let's get the movement range replenishment.
I am the chosen of the gods. What?
Let's see what happens here. We don't have all the information here. But this might just stay as it is, or they might just send multiple armies on Archaon. You can do the remaining quests as well, but right now it's not good timing. Not a good time. Heck, if we get diminished by the Empire here, the scale might attack Archaon again. So they think they're safe in that castle. That's good. It's 37 units.
Dominance! Moving! Forward and to slaughter!
It looks like an army's here.
What?
There could be another one here, but it does look like they went with one army to the other side of their... let's see. Yeah, they sent an army here to fight the vampires. That's what happened after that first retreat. So they're busy here with probably 2 armies. This is a good time to do some damage here. Better scale and hold these territories in the Empire.
The spoilers come! Attack! Fulfill the pact! Ready!
On rank 14, Colin gets Storm Rage, 15% ward save. It used to be 25. A long time ago. This is not 100% safe here, because it's unpredictable stuff that can happen here. But we don't really have any other moves. Both heroes are immortal, and we can just replace the whole army if it gets destroyed.
Attack!
Okay. There's one of the rank, one of the chosen is rank 7. Let's give them a Mark of Corn. The charge to the other one. Actually, in this battle, the charge is more suited for a Manticore. Not really got any value anywhere else. Can't really charge with the things here in a siege. It's a lot of shit here. Is anybody else playing Chaos Campaign right now? Captain Morton, you're playing Chaos Campaign right now? How's it going? You're playing a real Warhammer 2 Chaos faction, Marathi. I'm trying to have a little joy this Christmas. Yeah. I understand. You know, I can't find any joy, so I got beer. Lots and lots of beer.
Nargot's pestilent glory! All will be despoiled!
Nice, Akatama, nice. It's almost like something's coming.
That is
comes! My god's call!
If you take weight a lot of damage in this bell, the skin might attack the again. The knights are kind of useless in this bell. Feeling if you're gonna need knights in this bell, it's gonna go really bad.
Corn drivers! Hold on them! Bring their heads! This is our time!
Oh, they deployed all the guns here, damn.
Does Slaanesh hear us? Slay every
And they even have artillery on.
Corn's bloody glory!
Hold the open door.
For the pox son! This is our time! My god's call! Chosen! Chaos comes! As the master's bid! Roar! Marching on!
You're getting pummeled so hard here, it's like Arians have 20,000 health. Scale skin, ladies and gentlemen. Scale skin.
Exalted hero! Noble desolate glory!
It's like 2 or 3 pieces, huh?
Chaos Knights! They're building up! Seas of blood! Charge them! The winds! I command!
They abandoned the wall here so they can shoot us. They got silver bullets there.
Marching on! I strike you down! Vengeance many glories!
This crossman is gonna do so much damage.
Cinches many glories! Chosen! All will be destroyed! Eat their souls!
Ever get solid resistance on the Chosen.
Glory! Hero will chaos! Worship at the battle altar! What? My god's call! Time to destroy!
I'm not even sure we can get the knights to the other side. There's so much infantry here. I have to get rid of this area here.
Tremble, mortals! Seas of blood! Move fast! Marching on! Deliver slaughter! Chaos Knights! Move fast! Quickly! Chosen!
Looks like constantly getting interrupted in making a move here.
Chosen! There will be done! Running! Running! Exalted hero!
We need to interrupt these shooters.
Exalted hero! I am exalted! I don't fail! I don't fail! What?
How is this tower still shooting?
Chaos Knights! Wreck and ruin! Go fast!
There must send another unit up there apparently.
Shoot! Kill them all! The gods will!
Oh, front is almost down.
Kill on!
Getting
Syrians I will see!
so heavy damage, but if you have one turn of replenishment, we good.
Running! What? They will succumb! Time to despoil! God's bloody
All is chaos!
Okay, we wounded Karl Franz.
Hungers! Charge them!
Don't have any extra recharge. We have a lot of power. No recharge though.
My blade hungers! Charge them! I am Kingslayer!
Shogun! Running!
You think I am not first in your name? Ha!
Yes! Our time has come!
You have to get units somehow here.
Shogun! Running! Flourishes! Never! Glory! Time grows short! Chaos!
Everything got pinned by one fucking unit down there. It's a story of fucking chaos. Get pinned by one unit into a bottleneck.
Exalted hero! Tremble, mortals! Chaos Knights! Move fast! Running! Vanity for all! Obliterate them! Jinch's many glories! Chosen! Move fast! By God's call!
Mortal fool! What?
Chosen! Chaos Knights!
Archeon!
Chosen!
Charge them!
Look at this 72 power wasted.
Chaos Knights! Kill, maim, burn! Deliver slaughter! Chosen!
No Archon Conduit. Can use all the power. That was a slaughter. Acceptable amount of casualties. Halberdiers barely taking damage if you ask me. Barely taking casualties, they're taking damage. They're protected by super health, super armor, ward save and physical resist. So you can see the barely any casualties on the halberdiers. Even if they take like 5,000 damage, doesn't mean that the 10 guys gonna die. Now the question is, will we take attrition after this battle? And even worse, will we get ambushed by Skaven Surprise again? Archeon did nearly 87,000 damage. The one with the Masamun's Pride did 27,000 damage. Let's see who's the MVP chosen. This one did 15,000 damage, taking 16 casualties. Okay, we're not gonna take attrition. Should be fine in this spot right now. Oh, look at this, another terror. Our chosen are starting to get rank 7. We'll give them the Legion of Doom. 50 magic resistance, 5 melee attack, and 12% weapon strength. When it comes to the Burning Head, it does almost no damage to the Chosen. But on top of this, you can cast it on top of your units, no problem. The Piercing Bolts of Burnings though do a lot of friendly fire. If you should never really cast on top of your units. So we have Chosen Halberdiers here with 67 weapon strength, 26 anti-large. They get another 6%. They have 5% ward save, 12 physical resistance, and 15 magic resistance. 12 physical resistance and 15 magic resistance gives another 12 ward save. They basically have 17% ward save. On 120 armor, 10,500 health, 84 defense. It's a thing you don't want to kill in melee, you want to shoot it with artillery if you have. Ignore at all costs in melee, right? Just shoot them down with some rocket batteries. What a different game would have been if Hellstorm Rocket Battery can only shoot 6 salvos and not all day.
My magic is yours. Move!
The Hell Cannons are probably one of the Chaos best units to combine with Chosen. Well, when with the flavor of the Chaos Knights here. It's better to have the Hell Cannons than the Chaos Knights, since the sieges are common and there's a lot of range. Hell Cannons destroy anything in siege and anything in range. So Hell Cannons go best with Chosen. Chosen are slow, can keep up the Chaos Knights. Sieges are common, so Hell Cannon gotta be the best Chaos unit in general. Artillery unit, range meta OP, right? It's obviously it's a Hell Cannon.
Give me lightning!
How to get through the army? By using population one of the hordes to recruit. Oh, look at this, Reichland lost a battle. Oh shit, they just confederated a major faction. Sounds about right.
For chaos! Herald of the Tempest!
As I play this campaign, I'm thinking I should have done better, tried harder in that Malos campaign.
Fool! Bathe in battle. The gods direct me. Tempests and fire. Fool!
We might not have enough time for this. We are losing a window. We might get the Colic might get destroyed before we get this.
I will destroy. Yes, forged in blood.
We have a short window to get those Shoggoths. If we don't get it, this horde will be destroyed. Is the AI still physically being used, and has that improved? It's the same shit as before. I have not noticed any difference. Running through the Emperor for 100 turns, or should I just seppuku myself? We destroyed the whole world with chaos last time. And I know what's gonna be happening here for next 100 turns.
I'll have this world.
Like this, at least the Clan Moulder is taking these territories. You can still confederate so many factions. It's like every time we attack them, I'm just gonna confederate another faction. You can only make progress until you get like 2 or 3 armies crushing settlements here. I think we need to side with the Clan Moulder here and let them take over the Empire. Grimwood can fuck off.
Make your offer.
Those trespasses just crushed anything there.
Bring me meat flesh or go! Ravenous must feed!
Let's work on an alliance with Clan Moulder and let them take over the Empire.
Does it have food? Give to me now! I hunger!
They don't want to join a war right now. We just target their enemies right now. We have to get military access before we destroy this as well. Military access, yeah. What military access?
Good organs, nice parts. Maybe I put in War Beast.
We need to get the defensive alliance with these guys.
What want? Bring good. Wastes time.
Gifts with Clan Moulder are valued at 10. Twice as much than with Grimgor. Yeah, this makes way more sense than Grimgor.
Meat flesh. Get in my gun. Helps experiment tester.
Empire is more annoying than the dwarves anyways, so to fight as the chaos.
The mountains call.
We kinda have to get rid of this. If they confederate, they confederate. They've been just whack-a-moling the settlements here.
Moving! A storm of chaos gathers.
They have trespassing with Clan Moulder. We don't know that they even own territories and we are trespassing. Like all the ruins here and you get trespass penalty.
Are you a god?
Why would there be a trespass penalty between Chaos and the Skaven? Or Greenskins? Why do Greenskins care about trespassing? Just an obsolete Total War mechanic. It would make no sense between some races. Same for the Beastmen. Hordes trespassing. Gotta be the most stupid shit ever.
For chaos!
We can start getting Dragon Overshot soon. In the meantime, I think we're safe here. I think they take a long time to recruit though.
Sirion's eye guides me. I'll slaughter in your name. I am the chosen of the gods.
Impossible!
Spirit of Morka.
What is thy will? Moving now!
I'll have this world.
How to get rid of this army that is moving around resettling? Palm Molder is ideal for this. It's been always a ideal ally for the Chaos. They just weren't strong enough before. Now they should be strong enough.
Strange. Make good war beast. If brings meat flesh. Good organs. Nice parts. Maybe.
Penalty for 8 more turns. Deal, bro, have you seen that quest battle? There was a Chaos Dragon coming with a Lord. I sent both of my Manticores and they ganked the dragon like it was some crap.
Attack!
Army on the left, army on the right, 50-50. And if only we had some of the best heaviest infantry in the game and a fire wizard that can destroy cities. Oh shit, look at this, what do we have here? A fire wizard can destroy the cities and Chosen? And we get 50-50? Oh damn, I love these minor settlement battles. The Sark can trade with him properly, yeah. Trade infection effect, both. They fixed it with this beta. The anti-chaos tech isn't even that strong. It's 10 leadership and 10% weapon strength. And since you have armor and resistance, the 10% weapon strength isn't much. The weapon strength will not save the Empire against the Chaos. It's their bullshit auto-resolve and the artillery will.
Chaos Knights! Chosen! Slaanesh his perverse glory!
Yes. Chaos, the only master.
My Lord Tzeentch agrees. Here we go again.
Bring their heads. I won't fail. What? That's what the masters mean. Chaos Knights. chaos. Kill them. All will be destroyed. Charge them. I control Singe's gifts. Ready. Go fast. Singe's many glory. Acheron! Wipe them out!
Let's put the cavalry out of harm's way. Keep opening and closing the doors. The cavalry takes forever to destroy the doors since anyone was chosen.
Exalted hero!
Hold on, hold on. Okay, I was just like, I was way too close to the wall for not bounced the last time.
Exalted hero! Our time has come!
Second, I thought they changed the bouncing thingy.
The Eye Omen! Chaos Knights! Running!
And this is, ladies and gentlemen, why you don't really use cavalry in a campaign single player. It's goddamn fucking walls and sieges. And on the open field, they're just not that good. When you can get monsters instead, which dominate in sieges.
Give us ruin! Chaos Knights!
You have Hell Cannon. The Hell Cannon is their best unit.
Die in arcane fire! Move fast! Acheron! What? Chosen! Ready! Chaos Pact! Running! We don't forget!
It's kind of crazy, you know, a faction that has supposed to be like literally the wrecking ball, mid grinder, and the best unit, artillery. Literally no range units in the faction otherwise.
Chaos comes! Sword and spell! All will be despoiled! Running! Chaos comes!
Why are they getting stopped here so hard? Because of the characters?
Bring scars! Kill! Maim! Burn! They will suffer! Exalted hero! Not vanish, hear us! Move fast!
Bescazian is dwarves. Yeah. Now this used to be even funnier back in Warhammer 1.
Move fast!
The Hell Cannons were stronger. But when they added the battle skills, it's the same shit as Warhammer 1.
For the masters! Chaos Knights!
I am exalted.
Now! Quickly! So be it! Move fast!
My blade hungers.
Move fast! Towards
Nice having fast units, but they don't really fit into siege battles. A couple of Chosen could definitely be a couple of Hell Cannons. You don't need even battle skills for the Hell Cannons to be good.
For the masters! Chosen! All will be despoiled! Kill the Southerners!
Exalted hero.
Chosen! Chaos
Yes, I control Zinch's gifts too.
Where are you going, friends?
Obliterate them!
This unit has taken over 4,000 damage, 5 casualties.
The world will scream!
So what should I think should do is that if I use all regiments of Chosen with halberds, will the C8 nerf halberds, or will they buff the other Chosen? Instead of using a mix.
Slanes's perverse glory!
They will add another Skaven Lord. Jesus. You can't say such things, man.
Bring them to ruin.
Mezbel says they will make the AI better in selling ruins. Yep. That is sick, man. How do you live with yourself after saying such a thing? Absolutely disgusting. Have you ever tried to raise the whole world with chaos? I did. Well, it was follow up with a whole week of drinking and then a whole week of exhaustion.
Are you a god? The mountains call.
Raising them up is fun, but it should feel rewarding and progressing, and another fucking torture. It doesn't feel rewarding and progress to play Chaos at all. It's just torture. Literally no progression, it's just to whack them all. Even when you get multiple armies, so you can raise faster, you will still be raising some of the settlements, same settlement 5 times.
For chaos!
We're going to get in alliance with Clan Molder here.
Good Orkin. I'm too smart clever for that. If brings meat flesh.
Now we have military access.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment!
Changes to Ruin Dweller. This are the changes to Ruin Dweller.
Syrion's eye guides me.
Unworkable.
I'll move.
No.
Armies will suffer losses due to attrition in areas with high chaos corruption. We done that, boys, we done that. Blighted by the forces of chaos, the ground has become hard as iron, and the howling winds cut like daggers of purest cold. 89 soldiers in the unit. Predicted number of troops remaining on the next turn, 88. Daggers of purest cold. The most powerful force in the fucking universe. Chaos.
My magic is yours. Never! Now! Herald of the Tempest!
Second army looking good on the recruitment. This is what makes the resettlement worse. You get to one of the settlements that is settled and they flee into the mountains. Unless you got chased after them, 5 turns later everything's been resettled, they have never been there. Fucking radiation. I'm losing hair when I see this shit.
Fool!
Like I said, this campaign has no fucking goals, so you don't be surprised if we play something else next time.
It shall be.
Because we're not gonna be losing hair over this shit. We'll be just bitching a lot.
Move!
And when I lose enough hair, then I have no more hair to lose. I'm bold. Bold and mad.
I am the chosen of the gods. bring ruin. I'll have this world.
Missile resistance, speed and charge bonus for the Chaos Knights. How does the Swords of Chaos look with this? Actually, we can't really look them. Just get rid of them here. Where are they? What is this? Mambo Jumbo. They might get reinforced.
Unworkable.
Doesn't look like somebody's in that other area.
Dominance! You dare?
I dare.
Fool!
And when they when Warhammer 3 rework the character skills or make them rank 50, Arcane's gonna be so good. Run a couple of cities and go play another campaign. Nice. There's so many fucking skill points. I feel like lords like this should be getting like 2 or 3 skill points per level, or every 5th level. I mean, it's Arcane after all.
Since looks this way. I move when fate decrees. Choose me, Master. Onwards to destruction.
$50 points on an Orc Shaman. Guys, god damn it. Stop. I'm gonna go watch, probably go a lot of the Rings or some shit. What the?
Stormcaller! Bring me to the storm! Forward unto slaughter! Moving! Ready? Let's be about this! No! Let's be about this!
This is gonna be it, boys. I'm gonna turn off my PC and go do something else. See you next time.